Hi guys, this is your Luis. Welcome to our very first video of the year 2025. Compliment of the new season to you guys. I know many of you guys probably have settled into work. Some of you guys are still on holiday, probably left for the remaining 1 week or so. But I think most of you guys pretty much have settled back in your businesses and have settled back in your workplaces. And of course, I know some of you guys are also taking off on holiday. I remember many years ago when I worked for one of the telcos, one of my bosses used to actually one of my bosses used to go on holiday like mid January, mid January, third week of January, they'll go on holiday. But for most of us to return back from the holidays like mid January. All right, that aside, yes, so today I want to share with you one of the key things that I think is going to be critical for 2025. I know some of you guys have already done your vision board. Some of you guys are still to do them. It's all good. It's all fine, right? So I'm going to share with you today one of the critical things that are going to be, I think, one of the critical things for this year 2025, particularly if you are you've own business, you are thinking of starting one, you're a coach, you're a consultant, yeah, and maybe you already have a book or you're writing a book, particularly for those writing books to put the business. What I'm going to share with you today is going to be very critical. And yeah, so let's go from there. So today, what I really want to talk about, I want to talk about mindset. Yeah, I want to talk about mindset because I know this is a very key thing in the sense that for some of you guys, I think most of you guys, you'd find that for a lot of people, really, they've always traded time for money. They've never done anything outside of that. So when you start getting into having your own product, having your own service, it's going to require a certain type of mindset. Okay, because I remember many years ago, when as a teenager, I went to my I got this. I was at the time I was on TV every week, and then at the same time I also got a radio slot. So I was a guest on radio, but on a particular radio show, we just go in and go do the radio show. But then what happened was the amount of money I made just on one episode of the particular radio show stunned me in a big way. So I think that was pretty much my sort of introduction to the world of not necessarily trading time for money. So yeah, and then of course, yeah, that's part of the show. I'll share with you. But I think for a lot of you guys, you see that I think for most of us, we've all been probably grew up in that sort of a zone where it's about trading time for money. But of course, many of you guys have already discovered by now that actually there's another world out there. So obviously that's going to take a different mindset because if you've got a product, you've got a service, you're not trading time for money. For example, if you've got a product, um, well, whilst you're doing other things or whilst you're doing other things, your product can still be bought. So from that perspective, you're not trading time for money. You're not necessarily, exchanging time for money because your product's being bought. Doesn't matter how much time goes, your product still can be bought anyway. You see what I mean? Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Yeah, so that whole area it's gonna require a different mindset, and then of course we're also gonna talk about your mindset in terms of your relationship with your ideas. We also want to talk about your relationship with technology for some of you guys who are coaches, business owners, consultants, and stuff like that. A whole range of things relating to AI. So obviously, your relationship with technology it's gonna take a different mindset, and your relationship with your ideas it's gonna require a certain mindset. And of course, yeah. So definitely one of the key things there is, of course, mindset is going to be critical in 2025, particularly for people in those areas that I just mentioned. And of course, one of you because because what you find is a person can either have a fixed mindset or they can have a growth mindset. Okay, so you find that someone who's got a growth mindset, they'll be open into learning new things and stuff like that. Some people with fixed mindset, with no judgment, but these are people that are most likely going to say things like, we've always done this, we've always done it this way." And stuff like that. But really, the world is changing at a very fast pace. So in 2025, mindset is going to be very critical. Of course, I'm just doing a drive-by shooting. Some of the things I've shared with you guys, we shall go deeper on them, on maybe on separate videos. So today being my first video for 2025, I just wanted to share this idea that, one of the critical things for 2025 is going to be a mindset, particularly if you're thinking of writing a book and building a business. You're looking to expand your business and stuff like that. And speaking of which, for those of you guys who want to learn more, of course, I've got a resource you can check out, Unleash the Book Within. This is very critical for those of you guys who really want to write a book this year, 2025. Some of you guys, depending on your mindset and stuff like that, you might have set on incredible ideas for the last 5-10 years and stuff like that. No judgment again, but you have an opportunity now to actually say, you know what, I'm gonna take some time out, just check this out. Now, early in the year, get your copy of Unleash the Book Within. It's available in print and also as an ebook format. You can catch it on Amazon. And of course, from time to time, you guys don't forget, check out my bio or go below the comments of this video. I'm gonna have resources, incredible resources for you guys. And yeah, don't forget to share the video, and of course, let me know about what you think. Let me know what you think about any of the things that are covered in this video. And of course, if there's anything that you want me to go in detail on, you're welcome to drop in my inbox as well. And yeah, so in saying that, always remember you have an uncommon destiny. And of course, don't forget to get a copy of Unleash the Book Within on Amazon, available in print and also in Kindle. And I'll catch you guys later.